Greetings. We are still on. Oops. Oh, I've forgotten the date. Damn it. October the 28th. And we're going to go October 28th, 2022 gives us the number 44 in Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle Book. Number 44 is this card, Beacon. Beacon, it says. Be a beacon of light. And that's kind of why I'm here, to be that beacon of light. Shine on, it says. So I'm shining on in some tropical island. I wish. I so wish. Master number 44. Energy is the link to the angels and to you as an earth angel. So we're all earth angels trying to earn our wings here, right? That's the that might be the overarching theme there. It might be what they're trying to get at there with that 44. The angels want you to know that you can be. Oh, they also want me to remind me. I said I was going to do this as a Reiki share, so let's get that going. Shokari. Reiki hon sho. Ze. Hon sho. Nin. Shokari. I call upon the Reiki Masters past and present. Call upon the Emerald Dragon. For that's the lineage that I was initiated under. It was the Emerald Dragon or the Green Dragon. But somebody else has captured the Green Dragon name, so I use Emerald Dragon, which is actually a purer light, and that's kind of what she's morphed into anyway. So, yes, and then Yeshua, because we are brothers, we've walked together back in the day. I was Philip, he was Yeshua, and yeah. But that was a long time ago and not part of this story. But I do call upon him as a master healer because he also was a Reiki master and initiated me back then. So this is not the first time I've been initiated into Reiki. And I just got that download, so maybe true, maybe not. I'll pull the cards on it and see what you get. I call upon Reiki masters, past and present. I call upon the archangels, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Source. I call upon Source, Mother, Father, God, Prime Creator, the Mother Universe of all Mother Universes, whatever dimension she comes from. And of course, I call upon the source of this universe, this galaxy, and this sun to aid me in this healing for the Pyramid Reiki, Emerald Dragon Pyramid, Oregon Pyramid grid that I'm developing slowly but surely. So starting here with the 4 that are, or the 6 that I have here in the house, 2 that I have in the house, and 4 that I have around the property. So that sends out that ray of healing around the property, that this is a healing place. And from that, I go out to the coast where I buried crystals, and then down the coast to either Chehalis or to, there is one in Chehalis, or just outside of Chehalis. There's one in, I'm not sure where, Oregon, I think. And then there's one in, I had buried crystals and did a ceremony on Mount Shasta. And then down to California, I've got one there, and then down to Lake Titicaca, because I did a ceremony and buried crystals there, and then across the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, to Australia, where I've got 3 pyramids, and then up to New Zealand, where I have one. Sarah is the one in New Zealand, and then hopping across the continent to Scotland, and then down into England and across to New York, and then Minnesota, and down to Arizona, then up to Colorado, and then back to Washington, somewhere around Paulsboro, and wherever Alan buried his pyramid. I don't know where that is, so it's out there somewhere. And so those are all the ones that I've got out there now, I think. I've got another 4 that I got to finish here, which I'm going to try to do here shortly, tomorrow or the next day. And they're saying bowls. So that 44 was that card in the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. In the Elemental Oracle, whoops. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I guess if I cover my face, then I lose. I go off screen. Somewhere in there. Oh, yep, there we go. I love this. Not. So we've got a new card here. Emotional chores. Too many to cope with. Too many people relying on you to make decisions, and the pressure is on you. The pressures on you will be breaking free from the restrictions very soon. Well, may that be your future and mine, I say. But we're looking at number 44 in this book is the biome. And what it says here is connection. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. You are asked for synergy at present. Be aware of the need of others. You are a part of the same whole. Consider working more closely with your community. If you have a community, then yes, do work with it, I would say. Then it goes on to talk about what a biome is. It gives us this word of power is the word of power is connotigo, Latin deduce or infer. Okay. I don't know how that ties into biomes. Biomes are like include ecosystems. They're not an ecosystem, but they include ecosystems. So like we have the biome of the desert of this. southwest of America is considered desert lands, right? We have up here in the Pacific Northwest a temperate forest zone, or a temperate zone, because we have cold weather and warm weather. And we're blessed with rains, which have finally returned to Washington. I'm happy to report, keeping it a tropical or a temperate forest. And then we get to the south, and we get the swamplands and lowland woodlands, with oak, birch, and other trees like that. Whereas mostly around here we have spruce, pine, Douglas fir, conifers. So yeah, that's what that had to teach us, say to us, the message it had to bring to us. And here's where I should have, this is going to be a meditation Reiki share, because I haven't done one of those in a while. And I thought, well, here we have the nice calm scene of the ocean, like I'm in a Pacific Isle or down around Fiji or someplace like that. White sands, could be Florida too. But yes, so what? Let us be a meditation to connect with Mother Earth. I think is though we got that beacon of light thing. Well, higher self. Should it be more on the beacon of light meditation? Or should it be on the biome and Mother Earth? Okay, so I get a yes on both. So somehow I have to bring them both together. Okay, well, we're just going to play with it. If that's what the universe is wanting me to do here, we'll just see where we go. So we're going to have to start somewhere, though. And we will start with a deep breath and then a big release. So when you breathe in and do your Buddha belly, right? Fill your belly, let your belly drop down, let your lungs get really full, hold it, and then release it. And when you release it, pull your belly back in and expel all that air up out of your lungs. All your cares going with it. Put your feet on the ground or lay down if you want to do it that way. You can put your hands in the form of a mudra, touching your forefinger and thumbs together. And again, another deep breath. And hold it, and then release. Another deep breath, and hold it, and release. And then just go into a nice deep breathing. Let us create a space within ourselves, a place where we, a temple, let us say, with a patio on which there is a brazier, and we're going to light our fire there. So as we're walking up to the temple, we're gathering woods. Fir and fir balsam, spruce, oak, ash, and thorn. So we're gathering all of these woods as we go to our temple, and we place them in the brazier. We break off the little limbs off of it and set up some tinder that we can light a fire to. And we strike our steel and spark the fire, and a flame is created. Now we have this flame burning before us, and as the night is approaching, the evening, let's say, getting darker, it throws off a light. And we sit down on some cushions or on chairs or whatever is benches there, I think, in the temple. Or maybe it's fine wooden chairs, yes, or with cushion, with purple brocade on the seats and the backs, or something like that. You know, you make, this is your temple. You make of it what you will. You add things to it. But we'll have the theme of the fire, fire illuminating the temple, and we see that we have an altar there to Mother Earth, a globe of blue and green, with white and brown spots upon it, as Mother Earth would look from space. And we invoke the spirit of Mother Earth, or Gaia Sophia, to come through the earth and speak to us at this time. And she does. She speaks to us in soft whispers, to each one of us a unique message. Mother Earth wants me to say that some of you will actually hear a voice, and some will just feel a presence, and that's okay. Just make note of any impressions that you get. Visions, knowing. Coming back into your breath. Fire has died down now. Says that it's in something that would contain it, and it's stone all around, so nothing that can really burn except for the curtains or whatever you've decorated your temple with. Let us gather up and start moving back down the hill, back into our bodies, back to where we were, wherever we're sitting, wherever we're laying down, however we're relaxing into this peaceful and calm state of mind, where we are blessed with bounty and abundance. And indeed, we can find our own tropical island at some point in our life that we can visit and be a part of. If this is a dream of yours, know that it will come true. Whatever the message that Mother Earth gave you, let it be a beacon for you. With the love and healing of the universe flowing out to you all now, bringing you most centered into your bodies, and feeling much better, feeling free of all pain, feeling connected to Mother Earth, and that you will have that connection as she ascends. So you have grounded into this ascension wave. Teshodlan tro se shaampa se shaantro kutro chisha shaampa se shaampa. That's a blessing from the fairy realm. May your progeny be strong and healthy, and may your tribe be successful, is basically the gist of that message there. And they too wish us well, especially in this coming period of the thinning of the veil, they say. If you go outside and build a bonfire, that they will be in the periphery if you have the eyes to see or the senses to tell. And the fire sprites are very excited about the possibility of fire, they say. And the gnomes say, be sure to bring your mead, and leave a glass for them, they say. Alrighty, and let's see, the air silks, is there anything of the water? They say to be sure to laugh, the sylphs do, but they love the way it plays the air. The undines, they just say go with the flow, go with the flow, go with what you know, they say also. What you feel in your heart. Yeah, they're all about the heart. Feel it in your heart. Feel that seawater running through you. Feel the oceans running through you, they say. And indeed, our blood is about the salinity of salt. salt water, I mean, and very similar indeed. Well, there we've got the blessings of the elementals and each of their biomes, right? There's the biome of the air, the biome of the water, the biome of the land, the biome of trees, a biome of, well, I guess that's actually an ecosystem. I was thinking mushrooms have their own biome, but they're part of a biome. In fact, they're a big part of the biome here in the Pacific Northwest. Actually, there's a one mushroom that is like hundreds of miles long and wide here in Washington. So I have no doubt about that. And let's see, what else can we say here in this Reiki Share? So, I mean, this Reiki Share is for anybody that's having any issues with their VIRS um, side effects from the thing, right? That's going to be my big thing anytime I don't have a theme, is healing on that theme. But I'm not going to mention that in my title or even in my notes, because if I do, then they might, well, I don't know. I just don't want to give them an opportunity. I don't want to give them an opportunity to take me down, because I think I'm doing good work right now. I really do. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little meditation, and that Mother Earth brought in her personal message to you. She was telling me to get out there and do some work on the land here. That and to sit down and enjoy the fall weather is what she says too. So enjoy the weather that you're in, whatever it may be, wherever you may be when you're viewing this, because I know some of my fans, I think, or at least, are in Australia, where they're going, they're in spring going into summer. So yeah, tis a big world that we live upon, and I hope that you all are doing well, and that you feel this energy. If you have any issue, if you have any thing that is troubling you, do let me know on this channel. Do share these videos, because who knows who might need this, right? One of your friends might need this, so be sure to share. And if you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing, because hey, it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out a little bit. Every subscriber makes YouTube share me with more people, and that way I send healing out to more people. So if you want to keep the healing going, and the light language, and the bowls, oh, that was a little sharp. We'll do it this way to end it there. Know that you are loved by the universe, by Yeshua and Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene and Kuan Yin and Green Tara and the angels, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Michael, Sandalphon, Metatron, Source, Mother God, Mother Father God, Prime Creator, all love you, and want the very best for you. So, Mother Earth too. So there you go, folks. Go in peace. Be in love. Love for yourself, if nothing else. It's that important to be in the vibration of your. If you don't have no one else to love, love yourself. And you might be surprised you'll find people to love you also by doing that. By doing that alone, you will become more lovable. This was also a theme in this, the card that was pulled today from the elementals was on magnetism. So we attract what we send out. And so may you attract abundance, joy, happiness, love, compassion, and kindness. Well, there we go. Mary Ho, may you be in peace and love, and may you make your way home before they discover that you are out. If you're in one of those places where you're not supposed to be about, may you move silently and with stealth to get your air, you know? Don't let them, because if they're going to shut us down again, we have to resist in many, many ways, even if we got to walk to do it. All righty. We will see you all again on the flip side. I'll be back on my other channel for on Phil Christopher's for the energy blog, and maybe we'll pull some cards, do a show like that. Or actually, I think I might do that one on Rumble, because I got to ask some questions that might get me banned on YouTube. Alrighty, we will talk to you tomorrow.